Hi, welcome to a video on how to evaluate a function on the ti-nspire. We're going to be examining specifically example 1 from Big Ideas Algebra 1, Chapter 3, Section 3. Example 1, you can see the example right here on our paper and you can follow along on your notes. So we can evaluate functions on our calculator and have it do the arithmetic work for us. To start, we're going to need to first begin by graphing negative 4x plus 7. So we're going to start by creating a graph of negative 4x plus 7. We do want it in function notation. So typing in negative 4x plus 7. And I have a nice graph. Now, to evaluate it, it's really important for me to make note of which number the function is. So in this case, I see it's f1 of x. That's important to remember in a moment. Now, we're going to do this evaluation on our calculator screen. So we need to insert a calculator page into the document. So to do that, we're going to go over to our document button, and it brings up a list of options here. And we want to insert a page. In this case, a page that is about the calculator. So insert a calculator page. That's going to add another tab you can see at the top. You can move your mouse back and forth, by the way, to switch between the tabs. And this is now a calculator screen, so I could do 9 plus 8 or something, it does calculations. But I want to do calculations that relate with my previous function, the f1 of x, and that's why I included a calculator. Now these two pages, the calculator knows that they are connected. So in my original problem, they asked me to find when x equals 2. That means I need to substitute 2 into the x. So on my calculator screen, I'm going to type in f. I'm going to remember that it was f1. If you, for example, graphed an f2 or f3, you'd want to use 2 or 3, just whatever one the calculator used. And I know, again, it's f1 in this case. So I'm going to type f1 and then parentheses. And I want to find the value when x is 2. So I'm going to type in the number 2. And I see that f1 of 2 is negative 1. So when x equals 2, y equals negative 1 in this function. The problem also asks me to find when x equals negative 2. So we'll go ahead and do the same process, f1, parentheses, negative 2. And I hit enter, and I see f1 of negative 2 is 15.